What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more Terraria. Since last time, we did do a little more building, so we'll go ahead and show that in a time lapse now. All right, so that's what we built. Let's go ahead and jump in. Sir Oatmeal, take me back into Pufftopia. So as of right now, I think as far as real progress goes, really all we have left to do is beat the Moon Lord, the giant spaghetti-faced man that came down when we defeated all the pillars. So if we go and we fight the cultist again, I think we can spawn a bunch more pillars, we can pillar max, and then we can fight the spaghetti face, and, you know, we can get one attempt each time that way. As we continue to get the fragments from the pillars, we can eventually forge keys to fight the boss. But it feels like for now, at least, we're going to need to do a few pillar attempts first. But before we get into any of that stuff, which is really the backseat to this story, we need to check back in at the love story that is at the core of it. And right now, we still don't have Brandon. During the building, a malicious motherfucker named Scott arrived, and I'm afraid it's time that he perished. Now that we're on stream, oh, I don't even have my regular weapon, so we got to whip him to death. Scott, don't like this. Okay, he didn't like it. We're good, we're good, we're good. All right, so every time the guide comes back, until he is named Brandon, he is an imposter and a fake, and we will slay him. We will strike him down where he stands, sits, shits, sleeps, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Morals are out the window as far as we are concerned. I will do anything. I will do anything to get Brandon back. Not a single goddamn guide is going to stand in my way. Brandon, mad at you for whipping other guides? Yeah, getting my buffs is a good call. All right, so let's go here. We got our buffs, get our summon out, and we actually got to put some stuff away from the building. I should have done that during it, but I didn't. Surprise, surprise. So let's think. What would people like to see us go try and do first, now that we're actually going to, like, make some progress here? So we're not going to go immediately for the pillars and fighting the Moon Lord. I think we're probably going to save that for next stream. I'm thinking we maybe redo some moons. Hex was saying that I get my silly little butt probed again. That could be a fun thing to do. Daytime EOL. We could try daytime EOL. Got a buttonette. Fight Golem a couple times. Yeah, we could fight Plantera again. Now that we can certainly own Plantera, we could, you know, get some pride back in our life. We're putting a bunch of stuff away. Bully old bosses. Yeah, there was the idea, someone mentioned during the break, the idea of fighting a bunch of bosses at once. Thank you for the lurk waiting for Silk Song. I appreciate you. I want to see you cut down a tree. We could do a little tree cutting, if that's what would float your boat. What is this, by the way? A mummy mask. Vanity item. Gotcha, gotcha. All the banners are like kind of a plague in this game. I know they give you buffs, but they're like the ultimate inventory clogger. Like, you effectively accumulate banners by just existing in this game, and then they're annoying. Put those in there, even though they're not the thing, and then just pull everything back up to where it was. Still got some paint, still got some tools, some walls. A butterfly on acid, queen slime, and the mechs at the very least can be fought together at once. And all of the mechs at once? That's so many. Do we think we can handle that, chat? I don't know. I mean, I'm down to try it. But, like, frankly, I don't know if I believe. 42 banner chests in your second playthrough? I guess. Yeah, I need a lot more banner chests. I was not prepared. I was not prepared for the sheer number of banners that we were going to run into here. The devs were like, baby, I hope you like a thing called banners. All right, put this in our vanity. And then put this in one of our many accessories chests that I refuse to make more efficient. Pop this back up there, and look, we're good to go. We're good to adventure. Joe Hendry, or just sell the banners? Nah, we need to keep them. At least try the mechs. Do we have the summons to get all the mechs together? We've got Destroyer, and that's it. I think we farmed up enough to get like one set of the things, but fighting all three of the mechs at once could be a fun way to get this stream started. So let's see. We need Souls of Night and we need Souls of Light, right? We definitely need more Souls of Light. Heard 1.4.5 makes banners less annoying. Ooh, I hope that's true. Because I do genuinely find the banner system a little annoying. I like the aesthetics of them and stuff. I like that banners exist in the game. But I just feel like they're always clogging my inventory. Like, it's constant. All right, we need to get some Souls of Light. And we never made a Souls of Light farm, did we? Or actually, that's what this is, isn't it? Man, past me? Not always, but sometimes. You know, maybe you could argue it's a broken clock is still right twice a day, but every now and then, past me does something not too shabby. Setting up that Souls of Light farm, that was smart. That was smart. And this is where we fought the gay butterfly. Learn modding so we can make a pile of banners mod. Nostrapuff disc coming in clutch. Get some Souls of Light easy here. If we just sit and vibe for a second. This seems to work all right, honestly. This is the kind of thing, like, I wouldn't want to just, like, chill and AFK farm on stream. But if I was playing this game off stream, I would be doing some AFK farming where I was just, like, sitting at this. Sitting and just watching this, just watching everything go. Very satisfying. I'm afraid mobs are getting, like, stuck beneath me, though, because we're not getting very many. Oh, some. We're getting some. Time to put some Subway surfers up for the Gen Z, that's true. We can also just chat. We can also just chat, everybody. Anybody got any non-sensitive topics they want to talk about, like politics or religion? New Pope today. New Pope today. I feel like we can talk about that without it being religious. He's American. Yeah, new Pope. He's American. He's going by Leo. That's what he chose for his code name. Did we get any souls? A couple. We got a couple. All right, we lose the Hallow for a second there. If we jump too high, you got to be careful. Leo the 14th, right? Yeah. I have to admit, earlier, Hex put a meme in the chat of just his name laid out like the Final Fantasy 14 text. And Hex, I kind of stole it. Earlier, people were joking about the new Pope, just like talking about having an American Pope in my D&D chat. And I sent that meme and I got a laugh react, and I wasn't like, you know, not my meme. I just took the laugh react to the bank. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yes, oatmeal? Thievery. I have some political religion topics. What do you think of the Pope in the 7th century that his body dug up to an attendant audience and then reburied? That's very metal. And it's also kind of, it's like a sick display of legacy that people followed up and did it. They followed through with his request. Oatmeal, do you want out? Is that the situation? What do we think? Do we think I beefed this farm, or do we think the enemies are just not spawning that fast? I don't have a candle here, to be fair, I don't think. Stardust Dragon is so goated. Look, it almost worked better when I was like over here. Might be some pool down below. Yeah, let's look. I mean, I blew this to high heaven down here. The heck? Oh, it's like a giant hallowed mimic. Get fucked? What'd you drop for me? Ooh, lethargic Daedalus Stormbow. Yeah, no water candle. Our platinum? You got any bottom at the space covered? A thin layer of lava. That might be smart. I don't have any lava on me, though. These greater potions are cool. Ooh, keen flying knife. All right, how many souls of light do we have now? 19? That's okay. Bow is incredible. Jester arrows, worth it. Shoots arrows from the sky. Oh! That's pretty sick. It's pretty much the meteor spell, huh? It's pretty much the meteor spell. Holy arrows, actually. Remember that battle potion I told you about 16 centuries ago? That's true. You guys are always telling me about helpful potions, and I'm not using them. That does happen. You would fish, you could find a lava generating thing. Maybe we'll have to, maybe instead of a building time lapse next week, we'll do a fishing time lapse. We're all fish for 2 hours on stream while we listen to music, and then we can put it all in a time lapse. It'll be the most boring time lapse of all time. Ooh, another Soul of Light down there? 24-hour fishing stream. I mean, we're getting to that point. We'll do 12 hours of Terraria fishing and 12 hours of Hollow Cure fishing. Raw dopamine to the dome. 3,000% speed, so it's over in 30 seconds. Yeah, perfect. The current time lapses have mostly been at either 750 or 1,000 times speed. 750 if I'm like actively building, 1,000 if I'm skipping through like gathering materials or something. Some of that I just cut out. Some Stardew fishing would go hard as well. I love Stardew. Leah and I have talked about maybe doing like a Stardew co-op playthrough on stream. Could be a really long commitment. Could be something maybe we just dabble with, but could be a lot of fun. All right, how many do I have now? We got 30. That's enough for me. The farm honestly worked all right without everything else. Got a fish in each biome, though, for full effect. Okay, okay. I mean, it kind of seems like the people want to see fishing. So what's up, Dark Sarah? Kind of seems to me like the people want to see fishing. Keen flying knife. Demonic magic dagger? That sounds kind of cool. You're Stardew fishing right now? Let's go. You listened to your song request earlier? Yeah, we must have. We went through all of them. It's me, I'm the people. Bass Pro Fishing 2025 as well. Okay, so now that we've got some souls, we also need iron bars, right? If I remember right. We need iron bars and then like random shit. And I have no iron. I always have no iron. No, I do. I have iron. Also, let's put some of these weapons away. How are my weapons chests so full? This game is cheating. I have a second tools one that's unused. Weapons are starting to go in there. We're breaking the rules already. We're breaking the rules. All right, let's go talk to... Actually, is fake Brandon respawned yet? We can kill him again. Yeah, what's his name? Pucus. Pucus Lucas. Get out of here, bro. Oh, wait, I needed to talk to him, though. Fuck. I needed to talk to him. I needed to talk to him. He's got to respawn. What's he doing? What's he doing? Sleeping on the job on the other side of the ether? Come on, bro. Respawn. Hey, what's up, Fallen Dream? Welcome in. Came across you from YouTube, seeing you start from a dirt hut, now Crazy Castle. Amazing. Can't wait to see the end. Let's go. That's so awesome. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for popping over. I really appreciate you. Welcome in, for real. You didn't? You need to talk to Brandon? That's true. Yeah, actually, vertebrae plus souls of night plus iron equals destroyer. Yeah, you guys can just tell me this one. Bones. Motherfucking bones. Do we have bones? We must have bones. Did I put my bones in a stupid chest, though, because I'm dumb? Also, let's make some lead goddamn bars. Or wait, I can make iron bars with my... Oh, it's iron ore. The hell? Oatmeal, what? He's looking at me so stupid right now. What oatmeal? Okay, so we can make some of this already. Let's look. Bones we might have put in, like, throwing materials, maybe? Background is so pretty. Thank you. I know. I love it. It's this, like, special sparkle ball up here that does it. Bones. Dad, I threw up? No, he's just, like... Well, now he got up, but he was laying in the way that makes him look gigantic, where his whole body kind of just, like, flattens out on the ground like a gelatinous, like, blob. And he was just, like, kind of barely lifting his head up at me and, like... Yeah, kind of like that evil. And it was like, he's fine. He's fine. Why Destroyer? We're going to try fighting all 3 of the mech bosses at once. Because we want to. We actually already have Destroyer. We don't need that one now that I'm thinking about it. We don't need Vertebra. We need instead just the Bones one and the lenses. And the mother heckin' lenses. Make it all down here. What do we got? Mechanical Eye summons the twins. Take 1 for now. And then Skeletron. Another one. All right, that's it. We can try to do all 3 of them at once now. So, let's take one of each, or actually, hold on. Put all this shit away for right now. Riley the Traveling Merchant has arrived. Traveling Merchant? Queen Slime Gelatins on hand? You know what, Aga? I do have some Queen Slime Gelatins on hand. You silly guy. You think I should go see the merchant? I don't know. Wheezy's not here. I don't know if we need to. You guys won't tell him, right, if I don't go? Wait, and then just slap the banners up somewhere because I got banners coming out my fucking ears right now? You'll snitch? You'll snitch on me? Cat, come on. All right, where is he? Fine, I'll go talk to the merchant. I thought you were chill. He's literally nowhere to be found. He doesn't want to be found. There he is. He's hanging out in the desert watching these two 69. I mean, whatever floats your boat, brother. I'm not trying to yuck your yum. All right, what does he got? Star Princess dress, Star Princess crown. Celestial wand summons Esty. It's 1 plat? That's expensive. Holy shit. Oh, there's a new guide. Yeah, we got to kill him. What was his name? What was his name? DPS beater we have. The Dynasty Shingles. Devil Horn's kind of sick. You do need to be in the Hallow for Queen, though, just in case you've forgotten. Oh, for Queen Slime. Our best arena is in the desert. I kind of want to do this fight at our best arena. His name was Brandon? No, it's not. It's Marty. Fucking farty Marty, bro. I'm going to kill the living shit out of him. But hold on. Hold on. For Wheezy, we got to talk to this guy. So, I mean, fuck it. Give me this shit. And give me this one, too. I'm spending all my money. I want to see Esty. Oh, cute! Could I have bought anything else from them? Because I kind of think no. Could turn the desert Hallow. That's true. That's true. Is Brandon still Brandon on the server? I don't know. Does anyone know? Put a dress on. I'm a pretty princess. I want my helm for my helm swaps, though. We can't have the thing, but we can wear the dress. You were killing the guides earlier? Oh, were you trying to get a Brandon? I appreciate the hustle. Look, he wants it, chat. He wants it. Marty wants to not live. Something hurt him and it wasn't me. Oh, wait, no, it was me. Marty, get back here. I'm not done killing you yet. Marty. Wait, what does this spell do again? Oh, right. It shoots out the little pew-pews that then pew-pew when peepees come in. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's put this away. And this one can go in summons. Capitalism NPC witnessing that. Does it let me kill everybody or just the guide? I would kill Scrooge. Nah, he lives. He lives. I did kill Empress Darkzera. Yeah. All we've got left now as far as actual bosses are... is just Moonlord, the actual final one. So, actually, my desert is Hallow. My desert is Hallow. Look, it's gay as hell. Not if I go up here, though. Not if I go up here, though. My actual arena is not. Oh, yeah, and instead of piss book, we have, like, super dragon puke piss. Yeah, I feel bad being the government. I don't like collecting tax. Jack got on me the first couple times I did it, and frankly, I think they were in the right. Do you think maybe I just replaced this whole thing with Hallow materials? Or is there a better way for us to spend our day? Should we try to farm alien probes, or does that only happen at night? Some of them down there, then go up, or did she follow me? Daniel, the guide's back. My eyes go red. My eyes go red. Where is he? Already on the edge. See ya. They won't spawn if I'm here, right? Surely Moonlord is the final boss. Well, no, it's Gragglers after that. Green Slime doesn't get enraged, though? Hex, I feel like you're lying to me. Alright, let's take one of each thing. We've got our summons here. Hex would never lie to you. Ever lie to you? I guess not super directly, but kinda. You told me to attack that alien with a net. Why don't we go fight Golem while we're waiting? Let's see if we can quickly get back down to Golem and fight him again. Then I have to crack the Grungler's egg, and then we're done with the tutorial. And then we're done with the tutorial. From Queen Slime earlier and was stood on top of a lake, and each time she teed to me and sunk to the bottom of the lake. I'll make content that's how I get treated. I'm not distrusting of you, although sometimes I am. But I appreciate you, Hex, you know that. I've defended... Actually, why don't we fight Plantera? Rip it with no preparation. Get at me. We're so geared now that Plantera is going to be nothing. Hex has great brand reputation. She does. She does. Because again, the trolling is usually, I think, for the best of the stream. Oh my god. Try a little bit of this one. 3,600 damage per second I saw there for a second. See ya. See ya. Plantera Trophil, Mythical Nutter Burst? Nettle Burst. Ignores 10 points of enemy defense. Let's give it its due day. Whoa. Nutter Burst. Farming Plantera earlier and got like 5k DPS. Use the bubble in the boss fights, Tintran. The bubble does seem pretty nutty. Pretty fucking nutty, pretty heckin' peanut buttery. I still can't believe that people in England think that peanut butter is the devil. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. And I was like a defender of English cuisine and like it's simple meat and potatoes, but then focus on delicious desserts. You know, that whole ideology I gelled with. But then I heard that they think peanut butter is absolute ass cheeks. And frankly, my whole world was turned upside down, and my worldview of the magical land of England was interrupted. You do. You told me yourself, Mira. You and Aga both. Who's they? Alright, let's see how many traps I can hit on the way down. Just shoot bubbles out down here. Oatmeal. Hold on, I think I gotta let Oatmeal out. He's free. He's yelling. You little... Yeah. First. Oatmeal, you don't have a job. This is how you contribute. Say hello. All right. You look at the ingredients in U.S. peanut butter, you have to admit it is kind of cursed. Yeah, that's true. I'm not in the habit of looking at ingredients. Probably one of my more American tendencies. Read my chat. I think you'll find what I said was that it's not as popular as in the States because we have nice jams. You know, it's true that I may have exaggerated a little bit at the severity with which you conveyed the lack of popularity of peanut butter. But frankly, going with what happened, going rules as written, it just didn't suit my narrative. So I thought I'd tinker a little bit. I mean, we're in the age of the internet, aren't we? We don't have to say what really happened anymore. All right. The PR answer was flowing so well. All right, we're back. We're back. Let's get some natural health back for a second. We ready? I think we one-tap this boss easy. Look at me stretching. The stream is sponsored by Alex Jones Infowars. That's right, yeah. If everybody didn't get the vibe right, I'm a massive Alex Jones enjoyer. Rick is so cool, I wish there was a pickaxe to mine it. Yeah, it's weird you can't get it. It makes sense from like a level design standpoint. I have no clue what peanut butter tastes like, but in my mind it seems vile. It is very tasty. It is very tasty. Evil, if you could find a Reese's peanut butter cup, try it. There's no better container for peanut butter than a thin layer of Reese's milk chocolate. That's right, the Onion does own Infowars. Tastes what, peanuts? It tastes like peanuts, yeah, but like, it's definitely like sweeter. And it's like, I mean, I hate to use this word to describe it, but it's a little buttery. Seems sus. Drew believes in level design. I mean, it feels like they designed this. Also, let's rip this boss. I'm just yapping. Hey, bud. Butter is buttery, jots down. Sometimes the best way to define a word is to use the word in the definition. Fight me. Take Nutella. Nutella also bomb. But I invite you to broaden your horizons. I'm telling you, peanut butter is so good. America is wrong about so many things. Peanut butter is not one of them, and I'm not gonna back down. We got the Arcane Eye of the Golem. All right, well, that was easy. Temple Key, Life Fruit. Oh, wait, I'm maxed already. Shit. Ooh, it's a material. Crit chance and mana. It's a material. This one looks good. Here we go. Has Crunchy had not realized that Golem's head doesn't take damage? It takes damage when I hit it, bro. You might just be doing it wrong. Oh shit, my summons. It's also nighttime. If we're gonna go do this shit, we gotta do this shit, you know? I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with... I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with all this shit. This one we gotta check with Brandonius. What the hell am I gonna do with this life fruit? Where does it go? What is it? I guess it's kind of natural crap, but it's not really crap, so let's put it in this other one. The key also, I feel like we just sell or some shit. All right, let's grab our boss summons back. One of you. One of you. One of you. And chat this time. Battle potions. Is it too late now to do this, though? You know what? 3 Days Grace said it best. It's not too late. It's never too late. Give me a fucking, maybe not a banana. And we got any medium improvements? Cafefe's our only one. Oh, wait, we have a pumpkin pie. What am I doing? What am I doing? All right, now some of the bosses down here. It's not too late. It's never too late. All right, buff me. Holy hell, that's a lot going on. That's a lot going on. We've got it, though. We've got it. It's easy. Yeah, we're melting. We're melting. Heal me now just to get a heal out of the way. We're focused on killing the eyes, though, and it's honestly going okay. I'm taking so much damage. We might need to do a little helm switching here. All right, that's one boss down. The destroyer is really just incredibly in my way. Oh, that's so bad. Actually, we should probably be bubbling, right? We should probably use the bubble. Yep. Bubble damage is great. Bubble damage is great. We've been told this, but we didn't listen. I'm listening now. I'm listening now. Hearts. See ya. All right, and then just cook him. Just me and you, baby. Easy. 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 Not even close. Let's go, baby. The bubble went so crazy. The bubble went so crazy. You guys are right. The bubble is, it's insane. It's funny that this weapon's so powerful, it just looks like a little super soaker. This thing was cooking. What do we get for drops? Not much. Not much at all, actually. Shouldn't we at least have gotten another type of soul? Is it like around here somewhere? Up. The fuck? Hey, what's up, Vicky? You haven't missed too much. We just fought all of the mech bosses and Queen Slime at one time. All right, so I think now that's all of our actual pickups, which again, we didn't really get very much. Mostly just the souls, which was nice, I guess. That was fun. Handled. Now, let's see if we can get probed, right? We want to get our silly little bum probed. But I think, Hex, you were saying if we go to, like, the edge of the world, that becomes more likely, maybe? Get the butterfly? I don't think I can do daytime EOL. Maybe we'll try that a bit. Maybe at the end of the episode. I'm scared, though. I'm scared. I feel like we didn't get her. We did all right last time, but I'm not confident we can get her. I don't know. I guess I shouldn't be afraid, right? I shouldn't be afraid. We should just grip it and rip it. Oh, cultist. Outer 2/3 of the map at Space Layer King. Okay, so actually that's like a large amount of the map, right? Yeah. Yes! This is what you're saying we do? We just go way up? Yeah, I'm in space, baby. Probe me. You hear it? Who needs to climb when you can simply jump? Alien me. Alien me. We're killing harpies up there. Probe me. Oh, wait, I killed it. My instinct was to attack. My instinct was to attack. Ah, damn it, Zelda. We're okay, we're okay. That one came. Resummoning or desummoning could be a good idea, but I also kind of like that it's handling the harpies. But maybe you're right. The space music does go kind of hard. Maybe I should do this. Instead of jumping, I should just build my way up. Actually, I'm space here. So I can just vibe right here. I should put on my old summoner set to see the big dragon. You're right, Road Wolf. We should definitely do that. But hold on, let's just vibe here for a second. The Golem Bestiary entry. No, I have not looked at it. And you were asking me to earlier, right? I saw that. I meant to acknowledge it. Hold on, let's look. I'll look at the Golem. They all going to be at the end? Golem. Pixar. Filter them, boss? Oh, that's good to know for next time. We got that this time, though. Pillars count as bosses. He's got a good pickaxe. 210 pickaxe power. Sunstone. Heat ray. Staff of Earth. Golem fist, not for us. Y'all fucking not? Do the aliens have to be at night? We saw that one alien. I can't believe we killed him. Anytime. Nice. Okay, okay. Probe me. We didn't have like an icon to make this happen, did we? We have to get probed? Or sorry, an item, I mean. RPs make me so furious. Only probe, okay. You need a bug net? It's all about the net. All right, is it time we just build a big dirt column? Come on. Are we gonna do the same thing I did last time? There we go. Now we're up in like full space. All right, this is okay. Never mind, they figured it out. Don't forget Cyborg, dude. Yeah, we didn't really do much with him last time. I did talk to him. 5-head harpy. That harpy was so fucking smart. Dude, how are they coming down from outer fucking space? Alright. We're gonna build this up as far as we can go. Alien harpies. Honestly, they're mystical beings. AGS, how many harpy banners do you have? You must have so many. They're friends with Katie, clearly. That's true. That is the fastest way to get into space these days. Where are these mother heckin' aliens? I saw one before. 120? That's crazy. Oh wait, we can build all the way up to the ceiling. Look at that. No harpies getting in here. Not on my watch. This is a harpy-free zone, baby. I think the first time I got probed, it was like over in the tundra, I'm pretty sure. You don't forget your first probing. The harpies spawn up off screen, I'm going to be irate. I'm counting on the aliens spawning up there. But you think they can? Do you think I'm not going to be able to spawn aliens this way? We're here, we're vibing, we're waiting. You've been trashing the wyvern banners, gotcha. Surely the harpies don't spawn off screen, but the probes do. Well, I mean, the probes are coming from space! They're coming from space. I thought you were about to bring an IRL first encounter story for a moment there. Can you imagine if I was like in deep on aliens and I just hadn't mentioned it yet? You are in space? Yeah, but they're from higher up, bro. They're from like space. Are you saying I should maybe be lower down? Hold on. We could do something like this. Where we fuck off. All right, this is space. We just like... And then wait. Only one probe can exist at any time, so watch the probe be at the other end of the world. Well, I feel like enemies don't spawn where you aren't, right? They must not. There's no way. Just for like a coding standpoint. Wyvern's about to get you now? That's true. We haven't seen a wyvern in a dog's day, though. Water cannon are very helpful here. Come on, alien me? It played the music before when I flew up. Alien me. Give me the music. Oh, wait, no, that was a feather. I'm gonna do a lot of like moving around and giving him... What? She just spawned in front of my eyes. Zelda. There'll only be so many enemies on screen, so gotta kill the harpies to increase spawn chance. We're never min-maxed the game because he's so good at the game he doesn't have to? That's right. There are, I think min-maxing is fun exactly the amount that you want to min-max. And I know that's a silly answer in a way. But you know what I mean? It's a pretty precise thing, and a little bit more min-maxing than you want is too much min-maxing. But the exact amount of min-maxing you want is the right amount. And like right now, the water candle is somehow too much min-maxing for me. 3 minutes from right now, it might not be. Hold on. Nope, that's a harpy. What if I'm a tryhard? Well, then you want to min-max a lot. But it's however much you want. Min-maxing beyond the degree of what you're looking for is not fun. We can clear some screen here, I guess, while we're doing this. It's like, oh, get at me, come here. Yes. Touch me. What? Oh, okay, we're good. They'll invade wherever, right? I could go teleport. I could teleport. And then come fight me in the desert? Oh, no. Okay, we're fighting here. Shit. Hello. We'll fight in this arena. This is fine. There's a campfire here at least. All right. Shit, what was I saying a second ago? I was saying something and it's off. Now that there are Martians, I lost it. I feel like I had a punchline in mind though. Damn. Martian conduit plating. Oh, hey, summon Dargan again? What about hating Brandon? I do hate Brandon. Oh, it was about the what if I'm a try-hard thing, like the exact right amount of min-maxing is your amount. Blender had a really funny take the other day that was similar that I so agree with, which we're going to use Star Wars as the fandom in mind, but this pretty much apply to any fandom. The exact right amount of stuff to know about Star Wars is how much I know. You know? If you know more than me about Star Wars, it's like, all right, Grognard, relax. And if someone knows less than me about Star Wars, I'm like, normie. You know? It exists very much so in that kind of space. Where if somebody's more into it than you know, you're like, nerd alert. but the exact amount that you're into it is actually pretty cool. Well, the medical sciences, though? I guess not. Using that one, it's good. If they're more into it, they're trying too hard. If I'm more into it, I'm just a bigger fan. That's right. That's the mentality. Want my doctor to know more than me? That is true. Oh, hello. The first encounter of the Terraria kind. All right, get literally owned. What did you just drop for me? An electrosphere launcher? Oh yeah, heal. Good call, good call. Hearing the 90s anime shine noises when I see the new gizmo. I really like the new gizmo. I think it came out well. Getting a lot of money out of this. All right, hold on. Little piss. Just a little Tinkletown. And then you Nebula Blaze them to the gourd. Drop your goodies on me, thank you. Laser machine gun. Dude, I feel like we're eating these guys for breakfast. All right. Forceful influx waiver. The drop on the right. All right, let me... Oh, right over here. Oh, shit, I'm getting pissed on. They thought of it. They fired my own tech back at me. Heal. Wrong weapon, wrong weapon. Oh, heal me. Sword. Influx waiver. All right, 98%. We're almost there. We're almost there. All right, laser drill. That's our first drill, and it came for free 99. Hey, we did it. We did it. Martians have been defeated, baby. I feel like we got a bunch of that. Oh, you're saying we got a little Zanussi? We snuck a little Zanussi out of that encounter? What is it? This motherfucker? The influx waiver? You playing an anime waifu game? I heard pissing me again? No, just Terraria. Got everything but the drop classic. This entire run has been shit luck after shit luck. Frozen key. Oh, is that good? That means I can go open up like a little light blue chest in the Dungian, right? I got the wrong key. What? Where's my streamer luck? The fuck happened? Still a good key? Okay, okay. We get a trophy or something? We did. Destroyer trophy. Pop that shit up. What do we got? We got some chimkin nuggets. Electrosphere launcher. Laser machine gun. It's magic. It looks like it's probably a little worse, right? But... Oh, cute. Oh. Now for my Crunch Attack. Catch you next time. Hell yeah, Aga. Thanks for hanging out and thanks for modding, buddy. We'll catch you next time. You're progressing too fast for your luck to catch up. Maybe sacrifice Brandon. Actually, we do need... Well, we're never going to kill Brandon. And frankly, I'd appreciate if you never even mentioned it. But we can kill Brian. Look me in the eyeballs, Brian. What is that, a heart? All right, get him out of here. Great if you don't have a Nebula Blaze. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, I feel like a lot of these weapons are cool, and I want to peek at them. But we don't actually really need them yet. Let's just see what kind of damage we can get cooking with it, though. Steve, the guide. Steve, I hope you like death. Does Pierce? Doesn't. Pretty good DPS, though. Look at that. I am Steve. Still haven't seen the Minecraft movie, chat. Still haven't seen the Minecraft movie. And frankly, I'm not in a rush. Steve, get back here. And I want to make a pile of unfavorable guides mod. Brandon is the only favorable guide. He is God guide. We don't need another tumble. We can put keys and tools. Actually, no, that's for weapons. You can go in here. And then we got like a million banners again, because that's what I'm saying, dude. They're literally just filling me up with banners constantly. What can a man do against so many banners? It's crazy. Minecraft movie is in the same list with the Snow White one. What does that mean? Like bad? I know people didn't like the Snow White one either. I thought people liked the Minecraft movie. Aren't there like problems because kids are pogging too hard at their showings? Isn't that like an actual issue? What? Oh, laser drill is melee weapon. It does 230% pickaxe power. That is better than what I have. That's a better pickaxe than my pickaxe. And it's plus 11! It doesn't work as an axe, so maybe we keep the axe for axe purposes? Yo, look at that range! Oh, that is fucking awesome. Holy hell. I know it's just a pickaxe, but that is a cool fucking pickaxe. Oh, baby, we are cooking now. We are cooking now. Minecraft fans who watch the movie as a PowerPoint? I mean, they could make a good PowerPoint. Anybody seen the Dropout show where they do like PowerPoint parties, basically? Very funny. Great to keep both pickaxes on you for speed and range. This one's slower? Hold on. Oh, smart cursor doesn't like work with it. Oh, yes it does. Seems pretty fucking fast to me. Now he discovers the downside. What's the downside? That smart cursor did work. Well, let's compare that to... I guess this is a little faster, huh? Life is complicated. Not simple, everybody. Australia, now I discover Australia. If I dig deep enough in this game, you do, in fact, get to China. Rip property value, that's true. I mean, it's just our safety hole. Okay, we still need to make bigger doors here as well. Somebody suggested that a long time ago, and I think it's a good idea, and then never did it. But let's try to stay on track. So this motherfucker does go in the Zanussi, right? Do we have a guide yet? Why? Just use the regular one? We gotta be getting close, right? It was only like... Big Axe is not the fastest. I don't remember there being that many swords. We've got to be closing on everything we need. It's a feature of the property. That's right. It's a well. It's a well. You can use it to get water. You can push unwanted relatives down it. There's like 8. Okay, so we're moving. We're grooving. And we did get the frozen key, which we should put that in Chesty, right? Keys work out of him, or is it keys work out of the void bag? It's keys work out of the void bag. You winning, Otherworld W? We are still listening to Otherworld. We're winning in a way. Please don't move in at night. Imagine a blood moon. We're waiting solely to kill guys to get braided back. Let's put some more of this stuff away. We didn't try the Electrosphere launcher. It is a ranged weapon. I have no ammo. Okay. All right, and weapons now go in tools too. Put this away, this away, this away. And the laser machine gun. Bugnut, I guess, yeah, we keep both the drill and the thing. I don't know which I use. The drill, I guess, when it comes in. Needs rockets. Talk to Cyborg, right. DPS checking on the cultist while you walk to the dungeon chest? Yeah, I mean, that'll respawn the pillars, right? I guess why not respawn the pillars, though? Snow blocks and ice blocks, go away. Hey, Hydrate, thank you, Dark Sarah. Laser machine gun, it seems good. It does not seem as good as what I have, unfortunately. Next Terraria playthrough, new class archetype. Yes, I think in the next playthrough, we're going to do melee and ranged. We did like summoner into... Actually, that reminds me. This is my summoner kit, right? Was this the best summoner kit I had? I think it was. Do we put this on to see our maxed dragon? But yeah, we're going to do melee and range next time. I have spooky wood. Oh, I have a better one. I put it. I should set up more of these guys as well. Maybe one of the next time lapses, though we're very close to the end of the game. I don't think I do. Oh, there's better armor available now, is what you're saying. Yeah, I'm just going to use what I've got for right now. And the actual spooky wood material to craft. Yeah, we don't have a lot of spooky wood left, though, do we? We have 200. All right. Twist my leg. Actually, I can only make one piece of it. I cannot afford it. Not even close. Never mind. Yeah, take the spider gear. And then we probably had some like minion accessories as well, right? But even just with that... That's as much as I've got there. Witch Doctor. He's got the tiki for sale. You can right click off the mannequin slots. It didn't work when I tried that. I tried it. Put it in my hands. See? I would feel like you blast through standard Terraria expert master mode. It's not that different from normal. Yeah, we'll see, I guess. I definitely think it's going to be faster than this playthrough. I'll talk to the Witch Doctor. The same number of minions. Ultimately, we're just looking for more minions, right? I'll buy it. Why not? What's the set bonus? Increase your max number of minions. All right. All right. We got one extra length. Now let's go check accessories. I don't remember right off rip which one. I feel like some of these gave me guys, right? Let me know if I'm go. Oh, there we go. Max minions. Looks like that's maybe it. You hold the armor piece in your cursor and click mannequin, it'll replace it. Okay. Oh, max minions. Oh, wait, no, that's Sentry's shitty tit. I think that's pretty much it. Witch Doctor, I just was at the Witch Doctor. We got the pygmy necklace. That's something at least. I don't have a Necro scroll. No, I don't think so. I've only done the Pumpkin Moon a couple of times. I think this is all we've got for right now. Let's just put this on in place of one of them. I think this is max we've got for Dragon for right now. I think if we're Dragon maxing, this is what it looks like. Alright, yeah, that's as big as he's gonna get. I mean, it is. It's a considerable dargan. It's a considerable dargan. Do we have another pumpkin moon? We don't have a pumpkin moon. We have more pirate summons. Test damage, summon an easy boss? Yeah, why not? Wait, wrong. Hello. No, I'm just not even gonna attack. I'm gonna let this guy do everything. Yep. Or actually, we can whip. We can whip to get tag damage. Pretty good, like 2k DPS. Not bad. Absolutely erased. Absolutely erased. Nom jelly. Yeah, exactly. Wyatt the guide. Wyatt. Do you like slavery class? What? No. What? Oh. What is this? What is this? Oh. You know. Okay, hold on. That's awesome. Kind of slow, but look how cute it is. And the jumps are honestly huge. I just wish I could double jump, but you can glide. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. That is better than the wolf, I gotta say. Bounce. What wings you got? We got the bat wings right now. The warding bat wings. I love my new mount. All right, let's go kill Wyatt. Wyatt, bud. See ya. Wolf is still cooler. The wolf is kind of cooler, but the slime feels better. Infinite Flight, an unrelated note. Fancy doing Martian Madness again? I see. Something tells me that note is not unrelated. What do people want to see us do next year? I'm kind of feeling we could go to the dungeon and see if we could open something with that key. We could try Cultist again, per Hex's suggestion, or we could do a couple other events again first, because you can't do events once the pillars are procced. So we could do like another Pumpkin Moon, another Martian. Can you pickaxe with the slime mount? That's true. Also, Scott is here. He doesn't know. Dungeon? All right, dungeon chest it is. You can do events during pillars? Is that true? Everyone else was saying not true. Okay, so you're saying what? If I went like... It's not... Most events, including Martians. Okay. There's much better ways to be had. I honestly don't remember which, though. You had a little hat on. Yeah, well, I think there's a party going on right now, but... Unfortunately, I don't give a shit about him. What is this, by the way? Oh, right. This is our mount. What do we think, chat? Do we keep the wolf? Let's rock with this guy for a minute, but we might go back to the wolf. All right, put some of this shit away. And now it's time to go to the dungeon. Right-click the armor on the main to quick switch. So if you're saying right-click the mannequin like this, and then right-click this armor, right-click. It picks it up. Does the same thing as left click. All right, let's go to dungeon though. It's not the biggest deal. Shift right click. All right, I'll try shift right. Jack the guides back anyways. That did it. Or wait, this just swapped with what I was... Wait, hold on. Shift right does nothing there. Shift right there, put it into my hand. Shift right, put it into my hand. Control right, put it into my hand. All right, we're burning daylight here. Yeah, and right-clicking this just switches it. Yeah, I'm down to get some new wings when we like find them or whatever, but I feel like it's not a big concern for me right now because I imagine the wings we have are okay, you know? They're close enough. No! Don't kill them. Okay, we're good. You find EOL or Fishron easier? I think Empress of Light. I mean, I beat Empress of Light on like my second or third try, and I fought Duke Shitron like 38 times. He so far, I think, has been the hardest boss in the game, IMO. I didn't really fight Moonlord, like, sincerely at all, though. I beat EOL post pillars. Yes, correct. I had, like, some dope pillars weapons. Opposed to I did beat Fishron originally pre-pillars. God, it's awful being back here. Just find this chest and get the heck out of Dodge. We can drop a whip upgrade and good wings. I did have worse weapons, yeah. Beat Fishron with the rainbow rod. Yeah, just once, but then I couldn't do it again. I did kill Empress of Light. Yes, Vicky. Very end of the last stream on Sunday. It was like the last thing we did before we wrapped up stream. We went in prepared, and honestly, it worked out. It worked out. All right, where the mother heckin' hell is this? It is like guaranteed for like these chests to all spawn, right? Whatever biomes you get, those chests are going to spawn. You want to prepare? Who are you? What have you done with Crunch? I'm learning a little bit. Just at my pace. Scanning on spikes. Yeah, we're getting some ectoplasm while we're here. Could be worse. See the chest on the mini-map when you mouse over. Okay. Hey, is that? Nope, different key. With something, though. I'm afraid if we just look at the mini-map, I'm gonna be accosted by hooligans. Alright, let's look at the map a little bit. So, like, hold on. One up here we knew was locked Hallow chest. Wait, what did the icon look like? Kind of like a big square. Chandelier, pink dungeon dresser, a vase. His staff feels so nice to use. Chad, I don't know. I feel like we did see other ones at some point. Locked jungle chest. We found another one. They're not going to be up here, right? No, they got to be all down in like the body of the dungeon for sure. I'm getting hit a little bit as well. I did hear that, but I feel like we're okay. Yeah, I guess we just gotta go deeper, right? How am I doing on health? I'm okay. To the left of the jungle chest? Where was the jungle chest? It was like here? Locked crimson chest. There's another one. Locked desert. Okay, hold on. We are finding more of them the more we look. There's a bunch like right here. A regular chest. Send cookies. Send me cookies, dude. I love cookies. Chocolate chip, sugar, internet browser. All good. Locked ice chest! Oh, we found it. We found it. Chat, just looking at the map was actually the right thing to do. Big booty! Let's go. What do you got for me? Staff of the Frost Hydra. A summon. It's a sentry. Interesting. Huh. And then basic Eye of Cthulhu. Okay, so it seems like this is the only actual drop and everything else is just regular chest stuff. Because, like, this is 15 torches. Seems like this is the drop, which does seem good. That seems like a tier 3 sentry. Lord Goated Painting, Remnants of Devotion. Oh, it's sick. It is sick. You're right. 15 torches is offensive. I'm just saying, that's nothingness. That is nothingness to me. I can make 15 torches in my fucking sleep. All right, let's go home. Goodbye to everything I was holding. Except the painting. You know what? The painting is quite cool. You're right. I think we hang it up. We fit it here somewhere? Damn it. The chest? That would have been a good call, actually, as well. Oh, we can put the painting here. Decorating, chat. Decorating. Too big it won't fit? Heard that before, am I right, fellas? Oh! Let's keep, Noida painting. Let's keep this staff on us in, like, place of our other sentry. Feels like it's way better. Take chest. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're right. You're right. I should have taken the chest. You're right. I should have taken the chest. All right. Oh, brother. The phrase Terraria gave players sex. Sporkle quiz. Sporkle quizzes are a great idea. Like we were talking earlier about, we probably won't this stream, but in some future streams doing like 30 minutes at the end where we just like watch some videos or listen to music or whatever. Doing Sporkle quizzes is another good thing we could do then. I love a good Sporkle quiz. But all right, let's accomplish something else. Let's accomplish something else. So it sounds like fighting the Martians again could be genuinely productive, as could fighting Empress of Light again. What is Sporkle? It's like a quiz website, basically. Imagine BuzzFeed quizzes, but like, you know, a little less brain rot. Just a little. Is BuzzFeed still kicking? It must be entirely AI at this point, right? There's no people left at BuzzFeed? Who is this, Jack? Beating up Fisheron? Yeah, we fought him a bunch, though. We fought him a bunch. We also could do a pirate invasion again. It was, Jack. More like whack. Hey, Sweetrun, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. You died to him a bunch? Yeah, I guess I didn't win to him a bunch. Where am I gonna get the best drops, chat? What boss do you want to see me kill the most? to farm truffle worms than lacewings. That's true. I feel like people have been saying EOL daytime. I'm now coming around to that idea. You want Martians? You want daytime EOL? For Rose, that'll be 84 years. I'm open to ideas here. I'm open to ideas. I'm not going to say that I'm going to listen to them, but I'm going to be open to them. Hold on, let's go. Let's go over here again real quick. Let's pop up A. It's now been like an hour, 20 minutes since we did that build that was in the time lapse earlier. I haven't seen it since. I need to relook at it. And frankly, this is an important time. This is an important time because when you look at a build while you're building it, you get very tunnel visioned. It's not until you return and see it again that you're really able to truly judge how it looks. Let's take a look here. Okay. Honestly, not too bad. Not too bad. I think we still need to do some work to make this shit look a little more textured, right? And it still looks a little top heavy to me. I feel like it should get a little fatter here at the bottom. We need to demolish this altogether. I think it needs to get a little fatter here at the bottom. Because it just looks, I don't know, it looks a little top heavy still. Even as much as we've reduced it. But I'm pretty happy with how it came out. I also think we definitely need to throw some like windows and stuff in the back. Yeah, we need a little more girth at the base. I think being slightly skinny penis in the middle is nice. It adds some extra dimension to, you know, the shaft. But I think we want a little more girth around the base. I really do. And now that we made this tower, we can get some hallow farming here. Doesn't look at all like a missile crashed into the earth. I actually do see that a little bit. I do see that a little bit. If this was more like flamey looking. It kind of looks like a torch as well, doesn't it? I feel like its proportions are more like an Olympic torch than a tower. All right. So, the reason we came out here was to hopefully get abducted by aliens. Alien me? Oh, that was a helpless seagull? A light shard? Oh, we've actually gotten a bunch of those. Seems like you guys were saying I would get it even if I wasn't in space. Desummon, right? I want it though for... You're right. But I want it to deal with the annoying Andes while we're chilling over here. Yes, less likely though. Come probe me. He'll kill the probe? Not on my watch. I have my finger on the button. I'm ready to desummon him. At the drop of a Martian hat. I don't know if me jumping up and down in the air is helping at all. Maybe we should go back to the previous strat. Finger on the button like the tortured soul? That's right. Except better now. Drop of a tinfoil hat. That's so good. That's so good. This whole episode is farming for Martians. By the way, is another guide back yet? No. Because it's nighttime. All right. You know what? Why don't we fight the pirate invasion real quick? We only did that once. We could do that out here at the beach, and maybe we'll get lucky and see a probe while we're doing it. I think you noob face my horrors. Fucking bring it. Fucking bring it. I've seen your horrors, bro. I grew up with a goddamn Furby in my bed. Don't at me. You think Five Nights at Freddy's is scary? Try fucking sleeping with it in your goddamn closet. Firing because apparently the batteries from 10 years ago still have fucking juice in them. You don't know horror. All right, put this shit away. Like the pirates in the Hallow Desert. You think we can get probed there? Because getting probed is my #1 priority here. Furby next to your bed table with low battery was Lovecraftian? That's right, it was. You can't get probed during pirates. Well, that's some horse shit. The only reason, I'm just going to do the pirates here because we only did it that one time, and maybe we get some more drops. We can just make it happen now. Because we're effectively, this episode is effectively farting about before we go for the final boss. Really, that's what it is. We come back on, did I do it, by the way? I think so. We come back to this on Sunday. We're preparing for Moonlord. The arena's not Hallow. Do we want it to be Hallow for the pirates? Do the pirates need Hallow? We can fight them down here. I don't give a fuck. It doesn't matter. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. These pirates, though, are they coming or what? There they are. You know who you got that ice key? It was during the Martians, I think. It was during the Martians, but maybe not from them, because they didn't seem ice flavored, but it was definitely during that. I know I have better weapons, but this is kind of just I'm vibing. Or actually, let's try this out a little bit. Kind of nice. I just don't have to do anything. They don't need, but you might get some streamer luck. Okay. There's a minuscule chance to drop from any enemy in the ice biome. Okay, so you could proc events in biomes to, like, essentially farm kills in those biomes. Is that... Am I smelling what you're stepping in? You stay away from my nurse and my gunman. Let them fucking peace. You pirate at the desert, maybe drop desert key? Yeah, I gotcha. Oh yeah, they drop golden furniture. So we can deck out Brandon's house more for his inevitable return. The third coming. Hello. There you go. 15 minutes. So it's going to be 15-minute fighting Moonlord and 7 hours, 45 minutes fighting Graggle? I think so, from what I've heard. Graggle is the true final boss. I'm cool with the bestiary entry for the Chaos Elemental. Dark Sarah, do you work for Big Bestiary? Much as Hex is the fishing lobbyist here in chat, are you perhaps a bestiary lobbyist? Pirates have been defeated. Frankly, they didn't put up a good fight. Frankly, they didn't even put up a good fight. Discount card? Okay, is that actually a sick drop? Wheezy lobbying for the merchant? That's true. This chat is literally full to the tits with lobbyists. DC can move the fuck over. Shop prices. This sounds like something super, super fucking useful that I'm gonna forget every time I buy everything. Every single time I buy everything. I'm gonna forget this thing and you guys are gonna be like, could have saved 20%, and I'm gonna be like, nah. You know? Yeah, maybe we need an exclamation point coupon. It works on Reforge. Hey, what's up, Miss Murphy? Welcome in. Glad you made it. You're 100% forgetting it every time. Yeah, and I'm gonna... Don't get me wrong. This seems sick. I'm gonna try to remember it. You know what? I think it's time. I think we take off the bezoar. Put the discount card here. When we're shopping, we keep that fucking thing on us. You know? Give her the ring. All right, why not? Five-head puff? I'm trying. Add a command that lets me harass Crunch with a random Roblox fact? No, we're okay on that one. We're okay on that one. I appreciate the offer, though, Juice. Juice, play another game. Somebody in chat earlier was like, I will buy you Vampire Survivors, and you were difficult about it. You were like, yeah, but how are you going to get it to me? And he was like, I mean, I could like Discord you the thing, and you were like, I don't know. Someone was trying to give you a gift. And you couldn't get out of the goddamn Roblox hole long enough to recognize it. The ring, I know, I gotta kill the guide. What? Kill him. Here we go. Ask first about the ring. Oh no. Sorry. All right. Yeah, we need Juice. I think it's important that Juice is here. When he's here, he might not be playing Roblox. We've got 16,000 Buccaneer bandanas. Should we sell some of these motherfuckers? No, I'm big dumb, and also I don't think they offered over Discord directly. I think it was something stupid like through you on Discord. I mean, that could have worked too. Sell. Ooh, pirate staff. Someone's pirates. Worse than what I've got, though. It's worse than what I've got. Get the kids off the streets. That's right. That's right. All right, let's put some of this golden furniture away. Wait, that's a chest. Give me that back. Third, Brandon might divorce you for the guide genocide. Why? I'm bringing him back. Oh, look, speak of the devil. Speak of the devil, and Maxwell shall appear. Any last words, sucker? Pirate summon is kind of shit. Summon pirate just to see him? Yeah, why not? Oh, they're cute, though. Look at him. He's a little guy. He's a little guy. Ask what? I'm not going to ask not Brandon. What, and cheat on Brandon? We're going to ask another guide questions? That's our thing. That's what Brandon and I have been doing since day one. That's the foundation on which our rapport and thereby our love was built. Little guys versus celestial dragon. Yeah, the little guys are not as impressive. Let's call it what it is. All right, this is actually, sorry, this goes in my summons. I feel like we've accomplished nothing today. I'm so sorry, chat. We're vibing, though. We're having fun. All right, now let's shimmer. A ring. We got to build a thing down here, too. There's so much building I want to do, but we're like at the end of the game now. It's another card. What? Just another discount card. What happens if I throw it back? Humor again? I did it before you even said it. I did it before you even said it. I'm in red's head. Oh, and it's a material. It's a material. We could show that to Brandon. We could also shimmer the pickaxe axe for the true pickaxe axe. Are you trying to get me to re-roll? Are you trying to get me to re-roll my broken pickaxe axe? Because at this point, I like it, warts and all. Warts and all. Even the game wrecks at bay with the music streams? Honestly. Honestly. Hallowed stuff becomes true after shimmering? Dark Sarah? You got 0 brand equity, bud. Thank you for being here, but I don't trust you for a goddamn second. All right, let's put some of this shit away. All right, did we get a new guide yet? Guys, do you think Brandon's looking from above? Guys, look away. Colin Nolan. We gotta just do a little tinky. My God, you just hate you specifically? I do not hate you. Not at all, man. I'm happy you're here. But I know that you're a sneaky little scamp. And that's okay. I support that kind of behavior. But you're not getting me today. They're gonna ask about the card? This one? That's all right. There'll be another guide. They're a dime a dozen unless they're named Brandon, and then in which case they're diamonds. They're beautiful diamonds. Fuck, I put a golden clock right here. The pirate deckhand banners are very silly. We're all gonna do the Omni-Man train scene to this guide. I've never watched Invincible, actually. I know who Omni-Man is. You know, I'm aware of the show, but I've never watched it. What is Num? Can you cut it out, Crunch? Am I canonically married to Brandon? I mean, there wasn't a ceremony, but I would say we're certainly in a domestic partnership. You know, informally, if not formally. He's lobbying for the bestiary entry of the Chaos Elemental. All right, Dark Zera, you know what? Who the fuck is the Chaos Elemental, by the way? Who's the Phantasm Dragon? Oh, did we fight this thing? In the dungeon? We didn't fight this thing. Chat, did I black the fuck out? Did we fight this thing? And Hallow? Invincible's good. It's like Dragon Ball Z for white people. The dragon the cultist summons. Okay, and he summoned this too, right? Little Sharkron, Duke Fishron, Golem, Empress of Light, Plantera, Probe. Cultist, miss it or hit a clone and a dragon spawns. Do that thrice and Ancient Vision spawns. Okay, so I was missing a lot then, because I saw all that shit. All right, we're looking for a Chaos Elemental, right? We were looking for Chaos Elemental. First name Chaos, last name Elemental. These are aliens. Just Santa, straight up. Krampus. These are all event things. Still event things. Betsy, still event stuff. Fungo Fish, I don't know if that's an event. Filter for Underground Hallow. Oh. Oh. Chaos Elemental. Once living beings infused by the blessing, they erratically make chase with an uncontrollable surge of luminous power. I would lobby for the search bar, but I know you well enough. My method would have gotten us there eventually, all right? And we were taking a walk down memory lane in the meantime. Yeah. Am I supposed to be seeing something here? There's an extra question mark? What do you mean? No, there's not. You unlock stats when you kill enough? All right, well, I mean, y'all still want me to get probed, right? That's the number one thing you want me to do? A little probe up the poop chute? Seems like when we polled the audience, that was the outcome. The drop specific to it. They're all trying to gaslight you? Okay, I trust you, Billy. Oh, dear. Leah just made us pizza. Let's go! W, Leah. She made us pizza. Oh, shit. Don't kill the cultists. Don't kill the cultists. Where do I need to go? Where was I? It was just straight up. Straight up. W, Leah, W, pizza. You know what we did? So Leah's a vegetarian. But I much prefer having a pepperoni pizza to a cheese pizza. So she being just farming W's as she does. As she does, she was like, let's just get a pepperoni pizza and I'll move all the extra pepperonis over to your side before we bake it. I love her so much. Now I get twice as many pepperonis. I get twice as many pepperonis. I don't have to eat a cheese pizza. She's so goated, chat. She's so goated. The W. The huge W. All right, probe me. Oh! No, hold on. Got my finger on the fucking button. Oh, it worked. It worked. Invade me, daddy. It was the easiest thing I've ever done. We just fight him right here. Fight him right here. Summon again? Chat, I had my finger on the button. You saw it. You saw it. You saw it. Luck? That wasn't luck. That was 100% pure, unadulterated skill. Fighting the Hallow? I can't teleport. Or maybe... Well, let's try. Pop home is quick. Bang. Bingo, bango, dodge, Durango. No, we can't. Damn. Sorry, I tried. Don't find me over here, you heathens. I guess we probably... Well, I could run to another biome. Right? Yeah, you have legs and wings. You're right. I was like, I could just walk. It's been so long, I hardly remember it. One in 4,000 drop. Oh, on Path of Exile me? Okay. Look at us coasting. Mercs does not have wings or legs. That's true. Can't imagine. I could not have legs. Actually, no, you guys have seen me stand up. I was about to fully commit to the bit that I don't have legs. I have terrible brand equity, or do I? I know that I don't. I know that you're trying to lead me into suspect situations, Dark Sarah. But I also know, I know that you're here to have a good time, so the vibes are good. But the brand equity is indeed low. All right, I'm back in the Hallow. Just for you, just for you. Actually, do we just bubble max? Those legs were CGI, yeah. What's the guide now? We don't... Oh, Joe the guide. All right, Joe. Joseph. I hope he likes this little thing I cook up called dying. I'm making him a little something for dinner called murder. All right, Bronson's dead, whatever. Joe what? Anybody remember Joe Dirt? Pretty bad movie, but also kind of funny. And on Comedy Central, kind of like seemingly always. Not Joe Swanson. You're right, there's no one in 4,000 drop profit. Okay, good to know. Go mama, I will get banned. You leave my mother out of this. You're talking about Joe's mother, as in Joe the guide's mother? That's acceptable as far as I'm concerned. We don't like Joe, and while his mother's probably a nice lady, realistically, let's not make any assumptions. I'm cool with us bullying Joe in that way. We can bully him about his mom. Yep. Blast them. Look, it's just like they got no shot on me here. They're shooting me with their beams and their little piss lasers. It's just nothing. Superior? Okay, we got a better big sword. We probably don't even really need to be jumping around and stuff. We can just stand here and let it all happen to us. We shouldn't farm for that drop. It's a waste of time. Oh, shit. Waiting for Silksong. Thank you so much for the cheer. Holy shit. 1,500 bits. Thank you. I appreciate you. Keep Joe alive. Keep him. I beg of thee. Oh, with such a big cheer. But Silksong, I mean, you know the deal, right? You know that I love Brandon. Can you provide me a little more context on why you want Joe to live? The king has enemies everywhere. Is Joe Family Guy? Brandon technically left you for Ice Mommy. That's not the way I see it. That's not the narrative that I endorse. That's not the way I see it. That's not the narrative I endorse. It's Joe Family Guy? It's not Joe Family Guy, though. It's Joe the Guide. Joe the Guide, and he's not Brandon. Joe is good as a guide. You're pulling at my heartstrings. Joe Family Guide. Joe Sepiro? Yeah, I see you guys saying that I'm not dodging stuff. I don't need to be dodging. Our health bar is full. Honestly, what we're doing right now is working. See me just attack with my grappling hook? Xenostaff! Xenostaff! Is that the drop? Is that the drop? Kill the wrong drop? No! That sounds good, though. It sounds cool. It sounds like Xenomorph, but staff. This drop has a key-defining feature. Is it you're telling me we want a key? Stop killing the little mom. All right, there we go. The key item. It's just gonna be a goddamn key. All right, so we got the Xeno staff. Oh, someone's a UFO. Cute. It's gonna be worse than what we have, though. Unfortunately, let's do it to see it. Oh, look at him go. Absolutely key that you get the drop. You heckin' scamps. UFO 50? Yeah, the UFO 50 stream is upcoming. UFO doesn't miss. Oh. Killing mob will increase it, so you might want to stop at 70. Oh, so I can just farm the bosses over and over? Is that what you're saying? Hang up here and see if we can get probed again. Hopefully y'all have enjoyed this episode. I know we haven't made a bunch of like regular progress really, but I'm having fun. Hopefully y'all are as well. I got my little, you know what? We're leaving my little UFO out. I like him. Probe me. UFO is the best pre-pillar summon. Imagine how much my brand equity is going to increase when Crunch learns the rod. Maybe. If I want a bit more grouping hours refreshing, fair, yeah. Having fun at the expense of a proper sleep schedule? Let's go. 2009 Bitcoin? Now we're talking, baby. Now we're talking. Probe me? Hear it? You hear it? Turn these off. Probe me. No. Kill Joe. I'm not gonna lie. Silksong, I'm so grateful you gifted all those bits. I'm so grateful for the biddies. I feel like I do have to kill Joe. I'm sorry. It's just he's not Brandon. Once again, like this this run, it's been on the back of Brandon the whole time. He's been the core of the narrative. He's been with me through it all. He has been through me as well, if we want to get into the mechanics of it. Can Joe get a grave? Joe can get a grave, yeah. Joe can get a grave. It could be a cool grave, and we'll even put it, like, in our house so that Brandon and I can look and remember Joe. It sounds like alien sounds. No, it's just music. Put in the epitaph, too. Yeah, we can. Joe was your guide. Did you keep him alive the whole time? Like an old modem booting up. It actually kind of does in your first playthrough. Did you keep Joe around the whole time? Trying to get him. You'll get him after 50 tries. Honestly, we've killed a lot of guides so far. I should get a guide banner at some point. Until Wall of Flesh. Nice. Yeah, he always dies once. We probably should fight Wall of Flesh again just for shits. I'm sure we'd destroy it, but I think we only did that once, maybe twice. Get it with the grappling hook. That should have gotten it. Yep, bro offered me about 10 to 15 Bitcoin back in 2009. Knew a ton about it, but I didn't think much of it and never accepted. How much would 10 to 15 Bitcoin be now, chat? I'm not up on crypto, but I think that's like a couple million bucks, right? It's like crazy. More than 1 million for sure. That's what, yeah, I thought like each Bitcoin was hundreds of thousands now. But again, I'm not up to date on that shit. I am not a finance bro in any way. One of my buddies has tried to convince me to buy crypto in the past, and he knows he makes money off it. He knows what he's doing. Oh, it's only like 15K. Okay, so it's less than I thought. It's less than I thought. $102,000. That's still crazy. Sold today be about 1.2 mil. Oh, it's 100K per. Okay. 1.5 million. Yeah, that's crazy. It's down so low. Bitcoin's crashing. These harpies can't even kill me if they try. They can't even kill me if they try. But how much are monkey NFTs though? Good point. Good point. Trump coin? Yeah, get on it. Buy now, everybody. New guy called 102-89250. All right, are we good? I feel like we want a Martian again, but... we got lucky that other time. What do we think? It's the morning. Do we instead try to... how could you get a daytime EOL? I did say we would try that before the end of the stream. Can I, like, intentionally get it to spawn? Also, it's time. We're killing Joe. Hey, buddy. Let's be nice about it with Joe, though, right? What's going to be the fastest? What's going to be like he doesn't even think about it, you know? Probably this. No. Sorry. That was messier than I wanted it to be. That was messier than I wanted it to be. Ask about the card. I'm not asking Joe anything. I'm not asking Joe anything. He got splattered. He got splattered. All right, let's get a gravestone for him. Nice one. Golden gravestone. Nice one. Golden gravestone for Joe. And then, you know what? Let's put it out here. So when we come outside and we want to brood, we can look at Joe's gravestone. And let's write on it. Hold on, hold on. Can we not? I literally can't go back here. We gotta put RIP. RIP Joe. Family Guide. Say 2025 to 2025. Silk Song, what do you want me to write on here? You can give me anything. I'll inscribe anything on here. Was he the traveling merchant? That is a good call. But we gotta show Joe his honor first. Whatever you want me to inscribe here, Silk Song, your next message, whatever it is, gets inscribed. Within reason. All right. There it is. I said the next message. It said the next message. What? Save. The reason, dang, it was pumped for big dick plumber chick. That would have been within reason for me. You guys remember when Mountain Dew did that like online? Mountain Dew did that online survey for like the next flavor of Mountain Dew or whatever, and the one that won was Gushing Grannies. Sometimes the internet fucking hits the nail right on the head. Gushing Granny. All right. Look at the banners. They're a plague. I gotta know where to fucking put them. They sent Pitbull to Alaska. Yeah, and he went, and it was like kind of sick, I think, actually. He owned them there. Pitbull fucking owned the internet with that one. He like went to Alaska, and they made a big thing out of it. It was like a big show, and it was like kind of sick. Apparently. So I've heard from the internet. There was a similar thing where I want to say Justin Bieber put up a poll for like what country he should play in, and everybody voted for North Korea, which is very funny. Put this in our chesty chest. I can't shake the sillies out tonight. What are we even doing here? Our vanity chest is full? God damn it. Well, we've got some dupes we can sell. Use that one, sword. Killing chaos elementals. 42 or 2 banner chests, tell ya. North Korea's is my favorite cereal. And I vote never disappoints. No, buy that one back. Whoops. Make a golf course? That is a golf course. That's such a big investment, though. We're gonna be wrapping up here soon, Billy. It's already almost 10 p.m. Or it's almost 10:30. I gotta go eat dinner. Leah slaved over the frozen DiGiorno that we're gonna eat. Who's here? Why did I see I saw a guide image. Of course, the second playthrough, maybe. Telling Nemo if you make Jolf. Yeah, Nemo does love Jolf. 3:30 a.m. That's golf course time. Hey Crunch, if I were to spend 50k in a game request, could I ask you to play a Terraria mod list curated by you? I would be open to that, but not until I've finished my next playthrough, I would say. We want to do at least one more, like, pretty clean playthrough. Maybe some light mods, maybe not. Oh, he did. He's Luke. Pucus. You know what? We're going to show him the ring. We're going to show him the ring. And Tintran, Dark Zera, for you two cuties. We're going to show him the card. With the coin ring becomes the greedy ring. We don't need to show him the ring anymore. We've learned. Won 4.4 K points at the end. I think you're fine for a while. All right, nice, yeah. Because like I said, I do imagine this next playthrough will be faster. Not that I'm going to try to rush it, but I just imagine it will be faster. We know what we're looking for now. The other item with the ring? All right, Pucus, where are you, buddy? Where the fuck did he go? Hey, now you're good to go, Luke. All right, Luke, that's enough of that. It says he's still up there. Is he a ghost in the night? Pucus. He is. Hold on. Speak to me, idiot. There's nothing else with the ring. What are you saying? Talking to Luke? I know, I'm sorry. Where is he? Where is he? All right, there we go. Everyone feel better now? Kill him now. All right, let's make the greedy ring, because that's just better shop item. Is it, wait, is it a material? No. Not the best forge either. For a minimalistic calamity run after you're expert, and then maybe after that? Okay, yeah, that sounds good to me, because that was kind of what I was thinking. As long as everybody's interested in watching that many Terraria playthroughs, I guess. You know, because I'm having fun as long as everybody else is. Zach's here. He's about the usual norm. Bye, Zach. Bye, Zach. Okay. Let's do something else. Do we try to get Martianed again? Or do we fight another boss? Do we try to fight Empress of Light? Maybe let's try to get Martianed first. Charity giving up my points. You're dueling me, Billy? Go. I won, let's go. I'd say kill 3 or so more at Chaos Elemental and peek at the Bestiary. All right, that sounds good. I won, let's go, Billy. Next guy's going to be Andrew betting the wife and kids on it. Dark Zera, if you're right, be very exciting. Bro, if you a woman? Why you gotta ask her like that, bro? How do I get diet chat points? Just by hanging out in chat. Ableist, you're supposed to let me win? You challenged me. I don't know why I'm running, but we're running. A queen, one may say. Frankly, it's refreshing. It's refreshing to know that you know, there are women in the audience. YouTube tells me that it's like 99.9% men, which I kind of anticipated. But you know, I think as a creator, you hope to appeal to like a diverse audience. You know. Now we're back. I had so many people dueling me. Didn't even give us full info. We're bugging out stream elements. I can't handle it. Brett, gross. All right, let's teleport now. Where are we going? To farm these guys, we probably want to go like here, right? Maybe Underground Hallow? For Chaos Elementals, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? We go XP farm or like natural dungeons? Soul farm? Natural? Oh, we have conflicting opinions. They're lying? I don't know. Tintran doesn't lie. Hex will lie if it's good content. Tintran generally seems to be trying to give me generally seems to be trying to give me good advice. If maybe a little spoilerific at times, as the slightest bit of feedback for you, Tintran. For the term twisting the truth. How do I add points? You can say exclamation point duel, and then you can put a number after it or a percentage. You can put like 30%, and that'll bet 30% of your points. I may have lost the wife and kids, but I want chat food. Let's go! Ooh, the traveling merchant left. Rip. I wish somebody had reminded me to go see them. Also, we stand there. I didn't see any either. I was kind of with you. Tintran. But we're gonna try here for a minute, and then we'll go to the natural caves. Do I recommend to go for natural? Yeah, no, I'm kind of agreeing with you. But we're gonna try both. Or shamed by stream elements. I already live in London. I don't need all this robbery. Yeah, Mira, how uncomfortably expensive is your apartment? I've heard that London's like one of the most expensive cities in the world to live in. And frankly, I live in the Boston area, which is also up there. Like, not financially, not a good area to live in. And, you know, depending on what happens with Leah's job and where I'm able to take the streaming thing, maybe we will move at some point somewhere else where it's a little cheaper. All right. I'll accept. All right, but now let's check the natural caves, because I'm kind of with Tintran. I think we got to natural cave it up. Let's also get our summon out, and then let's just tunnel. Oh wait, look, there's one right there. That's a chaos elemental, isn't it? Boston also has another issue of being Boston as opposed to basically anywhere else. Hey, I mean, there are things to like about Boston. Am I saying that because I've lived here my whole life? Maybe. Maybe. You know. We've got stuff. By and large, we're a very educated city. We have nice parks. We're less... As a whole, I would say our people are getting less hateful. Absurd is not sustainable for the common folk. I fortunately received help with my payments, found an extremely niche place for a crazy good weekly cost. Got the streamer luck by osmosis. Well, hey, that's the dream. I'm happy for you. All right, hold on. How close are we to... Yeah, if we keep going over here, this would be perfect. Getting less hateful, that's just the weed? Maybe. I will say, after weed was legalized here, there were like a few years where there were no dispensaries close by to where I live. And now, like, they were opening up, but they were always like kind of far away. And it was kind of tough to like get to them. Now it's at the point where it's like there are dispensaries popping up on every corner. Like, as a consumer, I've got fucking options. All right, in here, I feel like we just farm chaos spawns. Also, Souls of Light, for what it's worth. We just legalized their W? Oh yeah, 100%. I just go to the store. It's just a regular old purchase these days. Also, this song's such a bop. It's crazy. I see that fairy, and frankly, I don't care. You would turn off the dragon, Tintran? We'll kill mobs off screen. But I just want the mobs to die anyways, right? Doesn't matter if I kill it or if the dragon does, or does it matter? Because maybe that's why my bestiary's so not full. Oh, the bubbles kind of all over the place. In the wand in Discord. We got to put them on every corner because who would drive in Boston? It is ass. My first job at a college was... At college, I had worked in the mailroom. And I got a job right out of college while I was like looking for other stuff in my field. Just driving for the mailroom, basically. There was one company that did like... I went to Emerson that did the Emerson mailroom and a bunch of other mailrooms. So I got a job just driving for them, which was just driving around Boston all day, which was kind of ass until I kind of like... I don't know, I was able to create this disconnect where it was like, oh, bass statue. We don't have one of these yet. Hey, stuff. Magic conch. Take it. Is that a big deal? But yeah, effectively the end of what I was saying is once I kind of accepted that I was driving here for my job and not like trying to get anywhere on my own, I suddenly just stopped caring about traffic. I took my time. I let other people go first. I got to places when I got there, and that was fine enough for the job, and all of a sudden it was fine. I was just maxing, listening to music, fucking listening to podcasts. It was chill. Conch is awesome. Conch poggers. All right. Looking at my college 20 minutes away, so I was able to stay with my parents. Yeah, that's a big saver. It is, though, for what it's worth. It's nice also to have the opportunity to get away from your parents, so I think it is, you know, there are pros and cons to that approach. Because while I learned a lot in college, I do think it's also safe to say that a lot of the value I truly derived from it was more so the life experiences. Part of that was the going to classes and the education. Don't tell me exactly what the conch does. I want to find out. Am I stuck here? What the hell? Is my controls flipped around? Oh, they are. I'm confused. They confused me. After you moved out and couldn't go back to them, how much I love them? Yeah, I love my parents, but it's just like, you get that taste of freedom. I'm not gonna get them. I saw one of them. Wasn't that one? College life is like pre-hard mode, basically the tutorial level. Yeah. College was great. College was a lot of fun. Also, for what it's worth, I feel like you don't appreciate that it's your job to go to school at that point. Because now as an adult, like, it's gonna sound so stupid, but like learning is kind of fun. Being part of an academic conversation is fun. I was a fucking lit major. I like went to classes and talked about books with people my age. It was great. We'd be like, hey, it was like a book club with like a slightly more, you know, academic take. And it was great. And you got to like hone art forms that you cared about and experiment with different things. Being a full-time student was the shit. And then I feel, but like at the time, how can you appreciate it? It's a grass is always greener situation. Go deep in normal underground hallow? Okay. Lit major, yeah, I'm a lit major. What does that tell you about me, Sweet Run? What a fucking nerd compliment. You get what I'm saying though, right? Like it's like I do at times, I'm not necessarily saying I want to go back to school immediately, but I miss being part of some of those conversations, I guess. Just to swirly this nerd. All right, what about this? This feels like it could spawn our shit, right? Look around a little bit. I'm interested what y'all are so interested for me to see here. This feels like pure Hallow music. Still desert? Honestly, pay to be able to go back to the college days with my current mindset. Yeah, I mean, it would be, there are parts of it that would be nice. Learning is lit for sure. It's the idea of failure attachment that makes it suck. That's true. That's why I liked like going home and reading on Wikipedia, but I didn't like school. A pretty succinct way to put it, honestly. I think also, at least the degree I got, which is, you know, of course, useless. There was failure. You needed to like write papers that made sense and stuff too, but there was a lot more room for things were up for interpretation, you know? if you were able to properly, you know, phrase your argument in a paper, that was valid. There's a lot more room for that kind of thing. So I feel like I enjoyed in college that I felt able to like express myself and experiment and stuff. Surprised you haven't encountered the magic conch. Pretty decent pre-hard mode magic weapon. Interesting. No, yeah. I didn't even get the goddamn climbing claws until I like went and ran around different places. Also, we gotta wrap soon. It's late. We've got 20 years to retaining my current knowledge. That's true. Retaining your current knowledge would be nice. I used to be much better at retaining information for what it's worth. There was a time when I hadn't smoked, you know, dozens of pounds of pot. There was a time before that where my memory was better. The biggest thing I remember as a kid, I was really into metal music. I still love metal music, but that was kind of like my biggest thing. And I would legit go home and on Wikipedia and just like read about subgenres and bands. I had like members' names, albums, full track listings memorized for no reason other than to, you know, satisfy the tism in my brain. Be like, oh yeah, you want to know the track list on In Flames' third record? Let's go. And not today, not anymore. We used to put the experience is what's important. That's true. And yeah, I loved the experience I had in college. By the conch, is it just straight up a weapon? This just says material. Oh! Use it and get troll. Well, I read that too late. All right. All right. Now use it again? All right. Take me to the other ocean? I mean, that's actually kind of sick. That's really not too bad. All right, we got to wrap up. I feel like it's too much work to fight Empress of Light. We didn't find the things. I will ask the guide, all right, Brett? Oh, shell phone. How do I get the fucking cell phone, though? Demon conch. No Chaos Elementals where you take it? I tried for the Chaos Elementals. We spent, what, 20 minutes down there looking for Chaos Elementals? I fucking talked about liking learning during it? I embarrassed myself for that shit. Oh, Brett's dead? Bummer. I can't ask about the mirror yet. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna put this in my tools for right now so we remember it there. And then, real quick, let's go get a wormy. Let's fight the Duke once. Let's go get a wormy. Let's fight the Duke once and we'll wrap there. Next time, I don't want to... I thought about doing all the pillars and fighting Moonlord, but I think we're going to save all of that. We're going to save all of that for next time. All of the Moonlord shenanigans are going to be Sunday. On Sunday, we're beating Terraria. So we got to kill Moonlord, and then, you know, we'll spend the rest of the day fighting Graggle or whatever. But Monday, we finish Terraria. Or sorry, Sunday. First playthrough. And also, somebody earlier mentioned the idea of me getting burned out. I may take, like, in between the playthroughs, maybe we take, like, a week, you know? I got a bunch of game requests next week anyways. It can help us clear through some other stuff. And that way I avoid burnout, you know? Because I do think it's a real concern. Oh, you son of a fucking bitch! Oh. Because I really like this game. And I'm stoked to keep playing it for sure. But I think it's a real thing that if we do just blast through 3 playthroughs back to back, it might be like, oh man, by the end of it, I might be cooked, you know? We take a week in between. I feel like that gives us some breathing space, gives us some time to reset. Server update Sunday. That's right, Roadwolf. If we beat the game, which again is what I'm aiming to do. Because don't forget, I mean, hopefully, obviously, I'm aware of the fact that a large amount of my viewership right now is specifically for Terraria. And I get that that's not gonna stick around when we play other games. But, you know, we're going to be playing lots of other stuff. We're going to be playing lots of other survival crafter stuff. So I encourage everybody to just, like, you know, if I can advertise myself for a second here, if you don't usually, check out some of the other content sometimes. I say similar stupid shit in that, and we have a fun time. Gotta speed run this build now? Yeah, Sunday's it. Hamus. And if you're trying, I'll be vibing whenever you play. Hex, I appreciate you, for real. That means so much. Thank you. Oh, wait, Wormy. Got him. Got him. But yeah, Noida is definitely going to be a big one around here. I love playing Noida. Very fun. Very fun. It seems like chat enjoys it, and it does well on YouTube. It's got the perfect cocktail. It's got the perfect cocktail for sticking around on the stream. Okay, it's fish time. Let's kill the guide. You're right. You're right. That's the Brandon. Or sorry, not Brandon. Andrew. Yo, Dark. I think you said it was going to be Andrew 2 ago. You were very, very close. You were very close. The PDA, which displays everything, which probably we got to get, like, I imagine we want to use, like, our DPS meter. Not gonna lie, I thought you weren't gonna add the tail part. Didn't even bat an eye at the thought. Wait, I already forget what I said. What did I say? Oh, sorry. Bye, bud. Green cap. Hey, we get this from killing the guy. That's nice of Andrew. Andrew's name, or Red is Andrew's name? Red's name is Andrew? Use the conch, yeah. Luigi? Faster? That's true, but hold on. I'm gonna do you one even better. I'm gonna do you one even better. I'm gonna put my bass statue up here. I know everyone's like, use it in arenas, but no, it's cool and it's a cat. It goes here. I'm gonna grab my potions and stuff. Oh, wait. Trent. Order for the week. It's going to be a huge cocktail. Ah, yes. Okay, yes. Gotcha. Buffing for little old Duke. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Did you see him literally shit down my throat for like 3 hours last week? You can conch to the beach? Yeah. True. Where is it? What did I do with it? Oh, I put it away because I'm dumb. On, chesticle. Fishing rod me. Or actually, hold on. What am I doing? I don't need the bait. Back in chesticle. Whatever. Now it's Hallow Duke. That's true. Buffing. Hitless. We're going hitless. Do we bubble him? I feel like bubble is honestly king. Jack, can you believe we're doing this hitless? He's never hitting us, not once. None of these attacks are hitting. All right, Duke. Yeah, let's see. That's 1,200 damage per second versus the bubble. Kind of harder to keep the bubble on him. I think actually the other weapon was doing us better. Wyatt, the guide has arrived? Bro, they're really teasing us with Brandon here. They're really teasing us with Brandon here. Yeah, I think I like this better. 90% hitless run. That Mira, you're speaking my language right now. She's seeing the fact that we're not getting hits. Heal. That was dangerous, chat. That was dangerous. Oh, do I have the bad hood on? I do. I was like, why is our damage so bad? That's why. See ya. What? The fucking martyrdom. Hit less, that's right. God fucking damn it. That conch is pretty nice, though. What did we get off of him? Nothing? Nothing? He dropped fucking nothing? Left? Okay, okay. Oh, there we go. It's the bubble gum again. God damn it. All right. Well. Poopy drops. Yeah, poopy drops. Take me home. We're going to set ourselves up for next time. We're going to wrap there. It's already almost 2.5 hours. It's almost 11 p.m. I got to go eat dinner. For real. Thanks for being here, everybody. This was a blast as always. Let's put these items away. I can't believe Sunday, like, it actually looks like we might beat the game. As long as Graggle doesn't take us too long, could happen. I'm going to keep the conch on me for now. Nothpins? I don't understand. So weapons. Goddamn, we have too many weapons. Desert fossil? I don't know what to do with this. I guess we could call that other blocks. We have another blocks with nothing in it. The end of an era, honestly. Honestly, nothing fins. All right, Wyatt. Good stuff. All right, chat. Let's wrap up there. Hopefully next time we'll get to see our beautiful boy Brandon again. Hopefully we'll get to see our beautiful boy Brandon again. Fossil likes. Yeah, we need a fossil likes chest. But yeah, and next time, Sunday, hopefully we'll see some of y'all then. Should be a fun day. We're going to go ahead and try and finish up the game. I'm going to try to, you know, knock off the stuff people want us to see, but also going to focus on, like, gearing up, getting ready, and actually building, you know, our final arena and taking down the Moon Lord man. Mr. Cthulhu. Floppy face. Sunday Funday. That's right. So yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you did and you're watching here on Twitch, definitely hit that follow button. It'll let you know when we go live. It does about quite a bit. And if you're watching after the fact on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody.